welcome to Bargara Shoes' first video log. My name is Kelvin. I'll be your presenter today. Here we talk about company news, reviews, feed issues, and all things shoes. And yes, there will be more cringe-worthy phrases added in. There will also be many more topics that we'll include in the discussion in any future updates as well. So just keep that in mind, and if you have an idea, feel free to comment below or send us a message, and we might include that in the next video as well. Speaking of which, I would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our supporters who welcomed us verbally to the area or come and physically purchase shoes, which is always good. And I would also like to thank Kay, who is my mother-in-law, to be able to give us, myself and my family, the opportunity in terms of running this company as well here. So thank you. And for those who know Kay locally, don't fret, she is still around. She still has a clinic in store, and she will be taking your regular appointments as per usual. Today I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown about myself and how Bargara Shoes came about. So just a bit of an origin story, if you will. And so let's get started, eh? I was born in South Korea, and when I was 2 months old, I was adopted by Australian parents. We then moved to Surrey Hills, and we lived there for a couple of years until we then moved all the way to Papua New Guinea, just because my parents were missionaries. So we spent all my high school years, school years over there, coming back to Australia every 2 years because they had furlough for that one. During that time, I also had a baby sister, or an adopted sister from Papua New Guinea. My parents wanted to have children, or 2 children, that they couldn't have naturally, so they decided to adopt. So here we were. I enjoyed my childhood and my school years over there. I made some great friends and had great experiences. After school, I went back over to Brisbane, and I moved in with my aunt and completed a Bachelor of Arts in e-commerce with majors in marketing and management. And like all good marketing undergrads who are not lucky enough to get a job in their field straight away, you take a retail job for the interim. Except my interim lasted 16 years. I was lucky enough to land a retail job in David Jones in the Toombul store back in its heyday before Chermside Shopping Centre launched, and worked around different stores in Queensland. Worked myself up into operations manager at the Indooroopilly store. Looking back at my career, I believe I wouldn't change a thing if I had the chance. I got to meet some great and amazing people on the floor and in leadership roles. I had some great mentors as well, including my last store manager at Indro. So yeah, it was really good. I definitely developed myself to be the person that I am today. So the question you probably would ask is, why after such a long career, and I plan to stay even longer, why after such a long career that you would change after all this? And it really just came down to family. We had a life-changing event in our family, and I wanted to make sure the decision wasn't taken lightly, and I wanted to make sure that my family was happy physically and mentally. After so much deliberation, we decided to pack up and move up to Bargara. Even though my time running a small business has been short, I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've enjoyed the challenge that it has, and I plan to keep that momentum and keep that a challenging aspect in running this small business as we look to the future. So I'll keep you posted on this. The name Bargara Shoes is not the most inventive name out there, but and it was really part of a backup plan of the former business. But I believe that it's a brand name that you know, people and supporters such as yourselves can get behind it as well. We're aiming to, you know, help you know, support your feet in everyday life, not only just when foot issues arise, but before the foot issue occurs. And to do that, you need footwear that is fashionable and practical. And I believe our brands such as Birkenstock, Revere, Bionic, Scholl, Atrix, just to name a few, are certainly making great strides in that aspect. So I hope this provides some insight into who I am and the direction of Bargara Shoes. Thank you for taking the time for watching this video. To get the latest news and updates, like and subscribe to our socials, and I will see you in 2024. Bye.